Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at the split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game. Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and Pedroia's gone to open up the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And that misses for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. And that's in there, base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
I got 2-1.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder
Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tim Beckham, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Dickerson is there, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Blake Swihart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Third baseman
coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. At the plate, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Samardzija.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Gregory Polanco.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in, Andrew Susac, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hot shot down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there. At the plate, number 78. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 78.
Hit back up the middle. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
So he got him swinging. Starling Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit. Ready for another chance? Jung Ho Kang. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Andrew Susac. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now at the plate, Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the clock.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Moreland
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And Beckham will tuck this one away. And now at the plate, number 78 comes into this at bat. Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Meadows.
And a ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Starling Marte. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So digging in now, Tim Beckham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jung Ho Kang.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He gathers the throw. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out. So there'll be runners at first and second.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled straight back. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Number 37 takes the mound as he's been called. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for Boston.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Bradley Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Samardzija. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Susac. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses. 1-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Polanco on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Phillips is there, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman.
And Phillips has himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So digging in now. Number 37. He's newly entered into the ball. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1-0.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a drive out to left center field. Phillips is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Corey Dickerson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so
the
they'll
Red
make a
Sox.
matchup move here and bring on a
82.
southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Smith.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he. Josh Smoker will come on in.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's the first
Number
baseman now,
53.
Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Entering for the Red
once.
Sox.
Hanley Ramirez
Number 13.
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
How about it?
Here's
Center
Jackie
fielder.
Bradley now. He was
Jackie
thrown out at second
Bradley
trying to stretch a base
Jr.
hit into a double in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Blake Swihart. It was a backwards K.
Swihart.
Christian Vasquez will look to provide a little punch off the bench.
Number 7, Christian Vasquez.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Gung is there on to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball up the little, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2. Striding in, Josh Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. J.D. Martinez will look for some.
J.D. Martinez.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. They'll start things here at 316. A dozen home runs and 48 driven in. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Johnny Venner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Johnny Venner.
Josh Bell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Striding into the box, Andrew Susac. He was a ground out victim last time up. Corey Taylor enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Wilson Ramos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And no shot to recover on the throw to first. And there are two on as we'll see how this is scored. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Xander Bogaerts will be next. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping into the box, Jordan Walden. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of it. David Freese will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Men on third with 2 down. Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game